Welcome back to another episode of Hands on Bourbon. Tonight's going to be a little bit different. I actually came across the 2023 release of George T Stagg. I know, I'm excited. Well, I was insanely excited when I got there and found out that Puesto in Anaheim had an amazing selection of bourbon, as well as some other whiskeys that I would have loved to have tried, but I was with my family, and this one was at possibly close to the top of the list that I wanted to try. So I went for George T Stagg over the, if you see it in the clip, if you can see clearly, the W.L. Weller, which I believe is possibly from 2023. I didn't ask them to take down that bottle, but I did ask for the George T Stagg, and it is the 2023 version. And oh my gosh, spoiler alert, it's amazing. But stick around and I'll give you my notes on the George T Stagg. Currently, I am sipping on some Weller Special Reserve. I have quite a few of them, and since that special edition of the Big Bear tasting notes, I have finished the Weller and opened up another one and finished this one too. So I'm definitely a fan of Weller, especially Weller Special Reserve. A little bit easier to get and an awesome price point, so I sip it. Anyway, let's get back to that George T Stagg, and I hope you guys enjoy this clip. I wasn't able to make the video right then and there, but I was able to get some clips of it, so I hope you guys all enjoy that while I let you know my notes on it. It's always just awesome to see this bottle. I mean, even at the museums, it's really cool to see. It sucks seeing them there at such a high price that they're usually at, maybe in the 1,000+ range. But this here at Puesto is actually $55 for a 2-ounce pour. I definitely went for that 2-ounce pour, and it did not disappoint. On the nose, I got a toasty caramel and sweet black cherry, and on the taste, crazy, I got even more black cherry. Yep, some more black cherry, toasted caramel, and with the taste, it actually went into some raw vanilla. I mean, sometimes people hear like raw vanilla and they're like, you know, they have their own thoughts on it. I personally love the sweet vanilla and raw vanilla. It really just depends on the other flavors that I'm getting with that bourbon that I'm trying. So on the finish, I'm pretty sure this isn't a surprise, but it's definitely a long finish, charred caramel, and some burnt banana bread finish. Man, as soon as I saw that George T Stagg, the William LaRue Weller, and the Thomas H. Handy, along with the other ones, I think I even saw an Elmer T. Lee, the muscle man in me totally just came out. I saw it, and boom! It's amazing. I'm pretty sure you guys all have a little muscle man in you. I wish I had more, or just more time to enjoy it. I was there with family, like I said, and got to enjoy it, get some of my notes on it, as well as a couple of clips. The food there was amazing. The customer service was great, and I'm definitely going to be going back. The William LaRue Weller, which I'm guessing is the 2023 version, was at $80 a pour, which, I mean, I didn't want to throw $80 for a 2-ounce pour, and I was a lot more comfortable doing a 2-ounce pour with a $55 price tag. They have the Thomas H. Handy as well, which I'll be going back to get a pour of that, especially at $38. If you guys are in the Orange County, California area, I would definitely recommend stopping by Puesto in Anaheim off of Catella. And if you're just there for the bourbon, great, they have awesome prices. And if you stay for the food's great too, as well as the customer service. Hope you guys have an awesome night. And until our next Whiskey Wednesday, crack more bourbon.